And you already know we on our way to it. We on our way to it. How y'all doing out there? Me, I'm fine, fair, partly cloudy with no chance of rain, man. You dig? If you woke up this morning, you're blessed. If you're watching this right now, you're beyond blessed. You're beyond blessed. I was watching the news the other day. They was talking about that universal basic income, the UBI. As you all are aware of it, the job market has crashed. The United States economy is in a toilet bowl. The vast majority of the jobs that were available, that were entry level, AI done took that. AI has taken over the game. So I heard on the news they were talking about universal basic income, which pretty much in a nutshell is, they're gonna control how much money you have and ration out the money to you. You'll get a certain amount of money a month, and based on your household, that's what you live on. So like they say, you'll have nothing and be happy about it. You'll have nothing and be happy about it. And this ain't no doom and gloom. This is not none of that. This is just the harsh reality of what's really going on, man. This shit's really happening, y'all. The powers that be, the hidden hand, Big Brother, all of that stuff is real. It's real talk, man. It sparked my interest when I saw as I was watching the news, and it made me think. Like, I'm on my way to work, but there's no telling what's gonna happen. There's been a lot of mass layoffs. Amazon about is set precedent to relieve well over 600 people of their duty, 600,000 people, of their duty. Damn, people just running red lights around here. Gotta be careful. Coming down this Edison Highway, it's deadly over here, man. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, Amazon has set precedent to relieve 600,000 people of their duties. Target had mass layoffs this year. All the major corporations, UPS, FedEx, AI is taking over the job market. So, we got to figure it out. And they talking about, that's why I was bringing up the topic of the UBI, the Universal Basic Income, which, like I stated earlier, they're gonna pay people. They're gonna pay individuals, citizens of whatever country, state, county, city, town they may be in. And no more fishing for your fish. No more fishing for your fish, man. The government's gonna take care of it. From what I understand, man, from the news article that I read and what I watched on TV, that's what they talking about. And y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Smash the like button as you come up off the video. Good morning to you all too, man. I appreciate everybody in this thing, man. I just need you to hit that thing that look like that, man. That's all. I'm not asking for no cash app, no none of that. Smash that like button though, please and thank you. It's not hard to do. Yeah. What's going on with y'all though? Good people, man. On this good hump day, Wednesday, man. We halfway through the week. We blessed, we alive, we woke up today. And we got to take it one day at a time like an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Like they tell you in the 12 steps. One day at a time, Because ain't no telling what's going to happen. But like I stated earlier, man, universal basic income is a thing, man. They talking about it, so evidently, if it's on the mainstream media, then this been a plot and plan for decades, for centuries. You know, to have total control of the economy, total control of the bank system, which they already have. And if they collapse the job market, if they collapse the economy, then if they you know what I mean, they alleviate you being able to make a significant income. And this is where they got you trapped at. You know, we're already wage slaves as it is. You know, we got to get up in the morning and put our pants leg on 2 at a time and get out here and go get it. You dig what I'm saying? So we don't really have any social life, any social time for, you know, the vast majority of adults, you know. So we're already a slave to the dollar. So when they take that away from us, when they take away basic jobs, you know, and then they give us the universal basic income, you know, we pretty much slaves to bureaucracy. Did that make sense to y'all? I mean, they already tried the hand with, you know, and however you feel about the food stamps, you know, I don't have a dog in that fight, man. You know, I'm not able to get food stamps. I'm a food stamp baby. My mama, I grew up on government assistance. Ain't no shame in my game, man. Y'all smash that like button. But I feel like that was a test. That was a trial run. See, it's no different than what Mussolini did. It's no different than what Stalin or Hitler or any other dictator done in their country when they starved people. You know, it's no different than that. But I tell all my people, you know, if you give a person the ability to feed you, and you give a person the ability to starve you. If you let somebody feed you, you'll let somebody starve you. So all the people who that happened to, you know, they need to wake up and realize, man, this government is fragile. You know, government assistance is fragile. If you are on it and you have the luxury of getting off of it, stay off of it, man. I got a homeboy who, he just recently got him a job, man. He was on SSI, man, and he found a way better paying job, man. I never thought this dude, you know, and this is the homie, you know, but as down bad as he was, and he just had a hip replacement surgery not too long ago. I didn't think that he'd find a job. I didn't think that he wanted to find a job. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no slight to him or disrespect or anything like that. I just thought that, you know, he'd be on government assistance for the rest of his life, or SSI, because he needed it, because he couldn't work. You dig? So I was under the impression that that's what he was going to do. But no, he got a job, man, and he said he doesn't ever want to go back to being on government assistance. And that's a good thing, man, because like I said, if you give a person the ability to feed you, then you give a person the ability to starve you, man. Don't nobody want to starve. You understand me? Yep, it's your boy Mose in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the good people, man. If you're in here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, share, subscribe. You know how we do it, man. I'm not coming on here begging for no money, but I do want some likes and some shares and all that, because I got some important, imperative information to give to you all, man. And today's topic was the universal basic income. I saw it on, you know, I'm gonna keep beating that drum, right? Because I saw it on the news, and they are projecting this already because of the mass layoffs and AI taking over the job market. And I was using the food stamp stir up as the catalyst, as to show you what's to come. Because, hey, you know, they could take away what they want to take away. And then, you know, earlier this year, they were talking about those food boxes, you know, where they just dump you a box of food as opposed to using food stamps. I can't tell the government how to spend their money. You dig? I can't tell the government how to spend their money and who to spend it on. All I could do is let you all know what's coming around the curve, so you could be prepared. But hey, man, this is your host, Most Great Day, Late Dollar Short News, live and direct, where we ride for respect. You tuned in to Most in the Morning's live show. Sorry I had to go so soon. Thank you all for tuning in, man. It's been a blessing. You understand me? And hopefully I'll be able to drop some content on you all later on this afternoon after work, man. Y'all stay up. Y'all be blessed, man. We out.